Allison, you've used a spinning rod before?
Yeah.
You know, you hold it between these two fingers with your right hand, reach down, pick up the line, open the bail, cast. You coordinate your cast with releasing your finger. And just take it like this, and just a flip. Just. There you go. Haha, see that? Now wind up the slack quickly. Hold your rod tip a little low because so the wind doesn't get it too quick. That fish is really screaming line. Now, the idea is to lift it up, bring the fish in closer, and then wind down tight. Good, that's it. Now do it again. And that's called pumping the fish in.
Oh.
It is. That's how you get, with light tackle, that's the only way you can get big fish in. You just can't crank them in. Big tackle you can. Now lift, 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 keep lifting, high, high. Now wind.
All right, Allison.
What do you think?
I don't know.
Oh, another nice mackerel, Allison. Now look at that.
This is what I was talking about. See how that long shank comes across these sharp teeth?
Yeah.
If that had been a short shank hook, those teeth.
You got it.
Leader.
That's a perfect shot of that long shank. The benefit of that was a good move switching to those.
And now, from the platform, brought to you by Captain Harry's Fishing Supply, where professional fishermen buy their tackle.
Tom, yesterday when we were fishing, we were getting a lot of hits and had a lot of action going on, but we didn't really bring in a lot of the fish because, well, hell, you knew better than I did what the difference was. You ended up putting on a long shank hook on there, and I tell you, it made just an amazing difference on that. Can you talk a little bit about that and what why it's such a positive move when we had such
Paul,
success?
You know, the species of fish we were fishing for yesterday, mackerels, bluefish, very toothy fish. They have very razor sharp teeth, and they're fast, and they slash the bait, and oftentimes will cut your leader. So by switching to a long shank hook or even a small piece of wire, you give yourself protection from those sharp teeth and give you an opportunity to hook the fish and fight the fish as opposed to being cut off like we were.
From the Platform has been brought to you by Captain Harry's Fishing Supply. Call today and order your free catalog.
All right, good job. Stay with him. Yesterday in the afternoon, there we go, Stu. We're having some luck with hooking them through the belly, and that really turned it on last night. So why are we hooking them through the mouth this morning?
We have a very strong tide, and there's certain applications that, depending on the tide, where you hook them through the nose so that the bait can follow the hook. And then there are other times you'll hook them in the belly or hook them in the back, depending on where you want them in the water column. Okay. Today, because of this tidal movement, I prefer to have it through the nose because it allows the bait to swim
a little more
natural.
Yeah.
I just don't fish tournaments for prizes or money. I fish the tournaments that benefit things like cystic fibrosis, pediatric cancer research.
I've seen you a number of times at different events, different fishing events and tournaments, and of course you usually win those things. And just so many times, without any fanfare, without anybody having to know these things, out of the generosity of your heart and just your nature, is you give your gifts away many times. And there'll be a child there with a wheelchair or someone in need, and you're always there. Everybody appreciates what you do, Stu, what you stand for and how you help so many people, and certainly how you represent the sport of fishing is second to none.
That is great for you to say that. You're getting me right here. Thank you.
I mean that, my friend.
I know you do.
Cyber Country Outdoors is filmed before a live audience.